Hey guys, Jerry here. So we're going to be starting a new series, and it's going to be on a game called Ark Survival Evolved. Now you may or may not have heard of this game. It is a survival game, multiplayer, single player, and it's a dinosaur game. Where you tame dinosaurs, you ride them around, and you use them to fight in battles, use them to help build your bases, and become the king of each kind of map that you have. We're going to be playing this because I know how to play it, it's fun, I like it, and it'll be a good test to see how I'm... Well, I've not done a multiplayer game on YouTube yet, so it's a good place to start. It's something familiar to me. I do have quite a bit of experience in this game, and we're going to be playing on the Aberration map, as you can see in the background. The reason for that is because I've never played Aberration all the way through. I've visited it, but I've never actually mained a base there. Okay, so I was looking around for a place to start off building. Ignore that light, that's just where I died before, no big deal. And I noticed that there's weird in the water here, and it was a turtle. I thought he was dead, but he was just unconscious for some reason, just sitting in the water, unconscious. So I picked some berries and I tamed him real quick, and this guy's our first tame. Isn't he cute? I have no idea what to use him for besides just storage. I don't think I'm going to use him for anything, really. He's just here to be, like, moral support. Speaking of which, I need to make a tribe. Here, Jerry. That's probably the best it's going to get. Cool. Now we have our first tame, we've got a tribe, and we're ready to set off on our adventure in Aberration. I should probably explain a couple of things really quickly. First of all, I have an Alpha Ascension implant. This is from the last time I played, and you can see that I've killed the Alpha Overseer and the Alpha Manticore. So I do have some tech engrams, but only the ones from the Alpha Manticore. The reason for that is just because I wanted to see if I could do the bosses in this game solo, and I was pretty successful with the Alpha Manticore. I had some help with the Alpha Ascension though, and that's what inspired me to do this video series. Okay, first things first, I didn't notice this until I was recording, but there's a box here with stone in it. That's mine, thank you very much. Alright, cool. Follow me. We are in the green zone right now. We're not going to stay here. This is a temporary location until we get like rock drakes and stuff to where we can access higher up places. One of the reasons why I wanted to build on Aberration was because flying dinosaurs are not allowed in here, so it makes it a lot easier to get started. Well, it makes it a lot easier to not get raided right off the bat if people can't just fly around with the parasaur and, you know, scan out your base. Obviously, I don't expect to make it to, like, tech tier right off the bat or anything like that. But the first few bases I make and the first few tames, don't get too attached to them because, you know, this guy's level 12, he's gonna die if anything, you know, tries to bite him. But I'm gonna try to avoid PvP as much as possible. But in some situations, you know, this is Ark, it can't be helped. I'm gonna have to kill some people. But I'm gonna try to avoid making enemies until I at least get set up a little bit. Also, you might notice I'm level 101. Yeah, that was from my Alpha Manticore playthrough. So, we can make heavy turrets and all that, so don't have to waste time grinding levels to get up to max. We're already there, baby. I'm gonna get my tools, get a safe place to store my turtle here, and get going on the grind. I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Oh, he's already stuck. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh yeah, I should probably mention one more thing. Because I did do an Alpha Manticore solo run of this game before, all of my engrams are spec'd into Scorched Earth engrams, you know? So I've got like Preserving Salt, Clay, I've got all the Adobe learned, and I'm not going to really use that on Aberration. So the first thing that I'm probably going to aim for is a Mind Wipe potion. A Mind Wipe tonic. So that way I can reset all my engrams and I can learn all of the Aberration engrams. Because right now that's kind of lacking, as you can see. I know climbing picks, I know zipline anchors, the metal cliff platform, and the glider suit, and some hazard material, or the hazard suit, but yeah, none of the ones that I really need, like the Ravager saddle, gas collector, things like that I'm gonna need. So, yeah. Thought I'd mention that. Now, I know that some people are gonna be like, why are you playing on Aberration if you want to defeat all the bosses? You know, if you want to defeat Alpha Rockwell, why don't you start on an easier map and get built up there and then come over on Aberration and defeat Rockwell? Here's the thing. I could do that, but it kind of ruins the fun for me. Aberration's a really unique map with really unique mechanics, and honestly, I'm just playing this for fun. Just to see if I can do it on my own. I haven't seen a lot of solo official server series where the goal is to defeat the alpha boss, because it's pretty difficult. You know, given the fact that this is a PvP game, and the nature of PvP means that you'll probably get raided 1 or 2 times along the way, just the way things happen. Also, I don't want to get started on a different server because it's a lot more likely that I will be raided on a different server before I get to the point where I can defeat Rockwell. There's a base where I wanted to build. Hold on. Let's go investigate this real quick. Their doors are open. That's interesting. This is such a PvE base. What? They didn't even pinlock their boxes. What is this? There's nothing inside. I guess they're already robbed. Demolish allowed. Oh, so they haven't been on in a while. Nothing. Oh, I can't move because of this stupid earthquake. Okay, well, that's where I wanted to build. Well, more specifically up there. But, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to find a different spot now. I wanted to build up away from spawn, so that way it's a lot... people have to at least have a dinosaur to get around if they want to grief me, and Bobs, just random people, can't just jump on and grief me if they want. Big trimes will probably leave me alone because of how small I'm going to be at the beginning, but as soon as I get turrets, that makes me a target. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I do want to build here, at least for the moment. That house is just down there. I'm going to build up here because it is still relatively hidden, and, oh Jesus, scorpion. I'm going to go kill that before it kills my turtle. And it's near a bunch of resources that I'm going to need anyway. As soon as we get climbing picks, and as soon as I get that mind wipe tonic, this will be a little bit easier, but I'm going to try to rush for that as quickly as I can. Oh, whoops. Hey, a bow. Cool. Saved us some crafting. Oh, what's this? Somebody's already made a cooking pot right here. That's a bit strange. Relatively recent, too. Huh. I'll take the honey. That's weird. I wonder why that's there. And what was he making? It's been a little bit since I played this game, so my mind is a bit fuzzy on all the recipes and stuff like that. Ooh, there's a Carno. I need hide. Okay, come here, you. See if I can get you stuck. Oh, you're not gonna get stuck, and you're a high level. Oh, he is stuck. Hey, look at that. And it's dead. Give me all your hide. Okay, cool. We got enough hide for a bed. 2 beds, actually. So I'm gonna keep gathering some resources, get a basic structure down. I'll probably die in some stupid way to, like, the mushrooms or something. I have, without fail, always died to the blue mushrooms in the blue zone of Aberration. Which, if you don't know, there's 3 different zones to the Aberration. Right now I'm in the green zone, which is, you know, that entire area that you see is green right there. I'm getting the sunlight so you can see this. The blue zone is to my right, that way, where I'm facing. And that's a slightly harder zone. There are these things that'll spawn and try to kill you, basically constantly, unless you have a light source. And then there's the red zone, but it's that black area at the bottom. and that's completely irradiated, and you need a hazmat suit to be down there, otherwise you'll die. And you need a dinosaur that can survive radiation, otherwise they'll die too. In all the other zones that you see that are brown, that's the surface, and we'll basically never go there, but it's whatever. There's no real point to going up there at the moment. We might never go up there. Alright, there's our house. I should have put that on the bed first. Just to put it in this corner. There we go. There's the bed. And there's our house complete. Now, anytime we want to go and get more food or water, we just jump off the edge of the cliff and respawn at our bed. I should probably make a box to put my things in first. Need more thatch. Alright, there's our box. Right next to the bed, like a nightstand. Now we can just put all of our valuables in here and go jump off a cliff. I'm out of space. In the turtle it goes. I'll try to keep this turtle alive as long as I can, but no promises. It's already almost died to a scorpion when I was out getting wood. This is how we get our oh wait, I'm not gonna die. This is how we get our food back in this game. Hello, deadly monsters. So thankfully one of the updates that recently happened to the game was that cryopods can now be made in storage boxes, and a supply crate spawns just up there. Now, there's not a way for us to get up there immediately, but as soon as we get climbing picks, we can just climb right up. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and walk all the way around to be able to get up there. Oh, my bad. I thought this was a tree. What? Whoops. I'm sorry, I need your hide. Awesome. I mean, oh no, so cute. Okay, luckily we found enough metal while getting stone in general to make 5 ingots for the smithy. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so now we have a smithy. We got one. This gives us a lot more storage space at the very least. And we need to make climbing picks. So we need more metal. We need a lot more metal because we need that, flak armor. I want to make metal tools. Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit of a grind, because metal's kind of difficult to find if you're on foot with no tames. Well, besides the turtle. Come here, guy. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna cook up some of this food while it's still daytime. I don't want this fire burning at night. People see that and immediately make their way over to me. Ooh, yeah, that's already kind of noticeable. During the day, it's not too bad, though. We'll leave it for now. Alright, time to go find metal. You know, I know where to get metal. It's up there. There's some, like, just above me, like up there. But there's a problem with it being up there. The only way to get up there is to either climb up that wall right there or go the long way around. Which means I have to go down here, all the way through this river of death. Bunch of crabs and Spinos all the way through there. All the way down to basically that wall that you can see down there. And then back up. And along this way there are Ravagers and stuff, and I've got no armor and a wooden spear. So, we're gonna have to find a different source of metal, I think. We made a little bit of food. It's good enough. Okay, good. The Paracers got the attention of that crab, so we can go around him. Now, if I remember correctly, let me put my gamma up for you. There's metal spawning somewhere in this riverbed area? I don't remember where. I think it's somewhere at the bottom of the river. Yeah, right there, right there. Okay, cool. This'll be easy then. I just need enough to make metal tools, and then I'll come back for the rest. Gotta make sure I don't run out of stamina while doing this. Okay, that's enough. 42, wow, with a stone pick. That's what high melee damage gets you. I'm actually not too sure how melee damage affects the resources you get, but I do know that you take down the trees faster with it. Wait, is this base in use? No. Okay. It's an industrial cooker. Wait, what? Is this the Alpha tribe or something? It has to be, right? Okay, I'll look out for them. That's the weird thing. I haven't seen anybody chat on this server yet, and that kind of makes me nervous. Like everybody's in hiding or something. Oh my... Yes, please. Give me all that chitin. Did you drop anything? No. Okay. That turtle is having a heyday. Are you that same turtle I saw that was just down here? How'd you get up there? I want to tame you. Stay there. Wait, it is. That turtle's gone now. That's the same turtle. It has to be. Okay. My turtle has to learn how to do that. Oh, wait, no, here you are. Okay, yeah. My turtle has to learn how to do that. He's going to be completely inadequate until he learns how to perform that maneuver. Okay, cool. I kind of want to make chitin armor because I can, but probably a bad idea. We should save this chitin for cementing paste or something. There aren't any beaver dams on Aberration, so cementing paste is a little bit difficult to get. Thankfully, the refining forge is nowhere near as obvious as a campfire when it's lit. Except for that, you know, orange plume that comes out of the top of my house. Hell yeah. Alright. Got ourselves a metal pick. Let's go get the rest of that metal. Oh man, we're full already. Really? Okay, drop that. Get a little bit more. There we go. That'll be plenty for what we need to do. Oh, just slowly make our way back now. Whew, made it back safely. Okay. Melee. Boom. Hatchet. What do I need for this? Wood. Oh, we got that. All of our tools are upgraded to metal. Let's get these green gems going. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people join, but nobody's saying anything in chat. Makes me a little uncomfortable. I would tell you what server I'm on and like how many people are are online on average, but that would kind of give away what server I'm on, you know? I'd rather people not know, so it's harder to find me. Not that anybody's gonna be watching my videos to try to find me, but you know what I mean. Put this in here. Okay, craft 1. Actually, we'll craft 2. Cool. Now we've got climbing picks. And what we're gonna do with this is I'm gonna go try to tame a bulldog. Let's try these bad boys out. Haha, works like a dream. Alright, we're gonna uncharted territory here. Still without armor, but you know, we're still in the first hour here. Why? Is there a basilisk up here? Oh, he sees me too. No, I can't jump down. Oh, whatever, I'm jumping down. Okay, I'm going to pray to God he tags off on a monster. No, he's not. Stop! I want my metal tools! Oh, this is... Okay, idea. Idea. Fall off the edge. Where'd he go? You better not be on my turtle. I'll kill you. No, don't be going on my turtle. Are you still on me? You're still on me. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, that happened. Why can't I respawn on my bed? My turtle had better still be alive. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's hope that he didn't burrow right next to my body. Oh, jeez. Why was he up there? You know, when you spawn in, it gives you different zones. Like, this area is the green zone. It's supposed to be easy for new players. The blue zone is harder, and the red zone's the hardest. And then you meet these guys. A stupid, gigantic snakes that spit poison. Looks like he's not here. I don't know where he went. I hope off the edge. Yoink. Yeah, nothing ate my body, so... well, at least he's gone. Whoa, what? Wait, what just happened? That was weird. Okay. My character is... Oh, he's there! Oh, I thought he went off the edge with me. He's trying to kill that doehead, but he's stuck. Oh, that's an unfortunate fate. He wants to kill the doehead, but the doehead isn't getting hit. But he doesn't know that, so he's still attacking it. Maybe we can kill it. Okay. Stay distracted. Don't turn around. Oh, okay, there it went. Nice. Access inventory, what'd you have? Basilisk scale. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the arrows, too. Nice. Let's go back up. Okay, there's no giant stupid lizard people up here, right? Okay, good. There's just a raptor. Ow. Okay. Woo. And a scorpion. Yeah, this place is a lot more dangerous than down there. And ravagers! Okay, cool. Let's try to stay away from them. I want to find a bulb dog. That's what I want. Also, I want to see if there's anybody built up here. Because it's further away from the water, but it's... and there's a Carno. But it's closer to a bunch of metal spawns. And also, there are a lot of good dinosaurs that spawn up here, you know. Like, things we will want to tame, like ravagers. Sheep spawn somewhere up here, I know. I just don't remember where. There's like iguanodons, parasaurs, all that good stuff. Okay, this is where I wanted to build, even more temporarily. Right behind all these plants. I can build a little bit of a bigger base, and it'd be hidden, as long as nobody... Yep, somebody's built here. Look at that. Carnivorous is the tribe name. Oh, they got somebody in there sleeping. Okay. He's level 68, though. Okay, I guess we can't build here, then. I could blow up that little hut and then claim it for my own, but seeing as that guy's asleep in there, I think they might be an active tribe. Perfect. Alright, we'll tame you. Ah, I like his little legs and his little tail. Awesome! Let's name him Ted. Ted the bulb dog. We just need you in case we go to the blue zone for a bit. Alright, let's make our way back down. There is a green drop through there. You can see it glowing green on the inside. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go check that and see if there's any good items in it. Wait, look at this. What is this? Huh. What is that all about? Are they trying to hide too? Maybe? Okay, let's see what's spawned inside of this green drop. Oh, it almost died. Glow sticks. Hooray. I can use these everywhere. There it goes. Alright, well, that's about all she wrote for up here. We got our bulb dog, we checked the spot, and it's basically empty. Ooh, another bulb dog. 45. Dang. It's not as cool a color as mine, though. Okay, so yeah, down there is our base. You see where that Doad is walking? That's where our base is. And up here, in that big old tree area is where that green drop was. And further past that is where I wanted to build. So now we're gonna have to find a different spot to build. Ooh, look at those foundations. Somebody's built up there. Like a big tribe. Okay, I think I can drop down here and die right in front of my base. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. No, bulb dog, what are you doing? Come back! I put him on passive. He better not run off the edge. Oh, thank God, he's still there. Ted! Come here, Ted. Oh, perfect. Right on top of the smithy. That can be your bed. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. We got quite a bit done. Got metal tools, we got our bulb dog, which, if you don't know what he's used for, you'll find out here soon. We got our turtle. He's not used for anything besides storage right now. But, you know, we'll find a use for him. Won't we, little guy? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to end this here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.